Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to the stream. My name is tmaaz. This is the Construction Zone. How the heck are you doing today? I hope things are going well for you. I hope you are doing well. It is a holiday here in the United States. It is Thanksgiving, Thursday, November 23rd of 2023. So a lot of us are off work. And I'm using air quotes. You can't see me doing it, but I'm doing air quotes. We are off work. Some of us are kind of on standby, but we're supposed to be off work, yeah. But yeah, as you can see here on the big, bright, and shiny screen, we will be getting into playing more Minecraft. We are going to have a chill day of just hanging out, spending time, unwinding, and trying to kind of wash the week away. As you can see by the title of the stream down in the doobly-doo, it says Decompress, anxiety-free, stress-free zone. That is something I strive for in my stream, in my community. I want this to be a place where people can relax and unwind and decompress, and something that does not add stress or anxiety to their life. I've been told numerous times by people that I have a very calming demeanor and a very calming voice. And so I guess that's my thing that I get to share with people to help them decompress and to help lower anxiety and help lower their stress level, is to give them a space here where that is available, where they can unwind, where you can come in and you can unwind and relax and just hang out. So yeah, that is what we are doing. That is what we are about. So as always, let me see. I'm watching my feedback monitor here to make sure things are working. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was waiting for the pretzel logo to pop up. As you can see down in the bottom corner there, I am a partner with Pretzel. Pretzel is a music service that offers DMCA safe music for streamers and non-streamers alike. It is a fantastic music player. They have some incredible music that a lot of times you won't hear in other places. There are a lot of there are streamers who have their music on there. There are, there are various artists from all over, all different kinds of genres. I tend to gravitate towards the lo-fi and chill music because it suits me and it suits my stream. But they literally they have the gamut. You can find pretty much anything on there. And so, as always, I remind folks that if you enjoy the music here, please be sure to stop by pretzel.rocks, download their free player, give it a listen. If you love what you hear, maybe considering signing up for that the premium version, where you get like higher bit rate, you get more options for what songs you can and can't play. As far as like the filters and stuff like that, I think there are additional filters that you get at the paid subscription level. So yeah, and if you are curious in them, there is a link. Their logo is down also in the doobly-doo of my Twitch page, where you can just click the link and I'll take you straight over to their website. But it is pretzel.rocks, not .com, not .org, not .tv. It's pretzel.rocks. So yeah, check them out. Let's see, what else? Oh, also, as you can see behind me, I'm going to lean over, which direction? Yeah, like that. There we go. As you can see by the big glowing sign on the back wall back there, I am also partnered with CD Keys. They are a fantastic place to shop for the best prices for video games in the US, UK, doesn't matter what region you're in. Definitely give them a check. Definitely check them out and give them a shot. CD Keys are great. I have their logo all over the place on my stream because they are a company not only do I believe in, but I also am a customer of theirs. I use them fairly extensively whenever I'm looking to buy a game. I go there first to make sure and see what they've got going on as far as deals and sales, because they are awesome. Same thing, if you want to check them out, be sure to click the link down in the doobly-doo and check them out. Yeah, cdkeys.com. So, with that being said, with all the shout-outs to the folks who provide us with some great services and the music and the games and whatnot, now that we got that taken care of, why don't we go ahead and flip the monitor around and get into some games, and we can kind of kick back and relax a little bit and just enjoy each other's company for a little while. So let me swing the monitor here. All right. Let's see. We are... Oh, let me turn the game volume up here. There we go. All right, we are going to, as always, we start and stop our day in our room here in the Pirates Bay mine and warehouse. It is currently dark outside, but I didn't even realize that light outside on the fence is shines right in the window. That might not be the best placement for that. So yeah, let's hold on. Let's look and see what we've got. Okay, we're in survival mode, and we've got our usual accoutrement with us. Let's go outside for just a second. Because in the last stream, before heading down to the Bastion and doing work down there, we had talked about my plans for this area over here. Currently, when I redesigned when I came up with the new redesign for all the buildings here, which we will slowly be converting them over in the future. And I added this little garden area. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with it yet. But that's why this building is sitting here, because this was our mock-up of what it would look like, or what a building would look like, and that was our color palette, and I wanted to just leave it there. But we have been discussing, and I have been mulling over this whole area up here, which is a very large empty space right now. What I am thinking of doing is making this into the actual warehouse. So, you know, inside here, basically from just about the edge of the ledge here, as far over as we want. I mean, there's really no reason it can be, you know, it needs to be just however big we need it to be. And it could be multiple levels. I may make it a double level and then one lower level. I'm not sure yet. But basically I'm thinking of putting the Pirates Bay warehouse here, and there would be rail cars that would go under, that would leave from under here, and it would make the short jaunt over, turn this way to go and through this wall. So basically the cars would come here. This would be sorting inbound and outbound what needs to go where, if it's things for the mine that need to go out or if it's stuff for the warehouse. And then from here the cars would, this track would join back up. It would hook a corner. I mean, or it could just go out here, I guess. I guess it really doesn't matter. But there would be a tunnel that it would, you know, that it would go out. Oh, hold on one second. Sorry, I realized a cough was coming on now. I didn't want to cough right into the mic. But yeah, I'm thinking about running the car, you know, running a set of cars, you know, a two and a back, so a dual track that would go outside and go out there. Because if we come over here by this wall, and if we detach the camera and we go up just slightly, that's where that wall comes out, is right there. You can see that dark spot below us. That's my character. So the wall is right there. So the track would come out and curve, and then it would just come up into the warehouse here. So it's a perfect layout for that to happen. And even if we, here, let's snap the camera back in. Even if we were to do it from over here, and, you know, and not mess with this wall or anything like that, even if we just decided that from right here it was going to go out. So let's release the camera. We'll go up. Yeah, we still have room here to go out, hook, and come up inside the warehouse there. So it would be a completely interior. We wouldn't have to worry about, you know, going outside or the weather or anything like that. It would just, all of it would be handled inside, you know, indoors. Wow, that was a hard word for some reason. So yeah, so to look at the entire process, you know, ships would come and go from here. Oh, that scared me. That was funny. There's a squid underneath there, and its legs or its tentacles were sticking up through the dock. So yeah, ships would come in. They could unload their boats into the carts. The carts are wheeled inside the building here. they come in on the tracks. They come in. Everything is checked in here so that we make sure that what they're giving us is the stuff we ordered. Stuff going out is checked to make sure that against the inventory to make sure that we're shipping out the things that we need to. The persons working in this area can flip these tracks back and forth so that outgoing and inbound, simply by flipping the switch, they can change the track. And so, yeah, so inbound and outbound would go here. And so things that need to stay here in the mine would be unloaded here. And so that's why we've got these crates here and crates here for things that, like, outbound things that weren't actually supposed to go outbound. They would stay inside here. And so from this point, I guess we could... I was thinking about running dual tracks. Like inbound would stay inbound, outbound would stay outbound, all the way out through there. Because otherwise you're going to have one car. Like if I'm working in the warehouse and I decide I want to send something and I send a cart down the track and somebody over here is working and they're like, oh, okay, let's send a cart back up to... They're going to smash into each other. So, yeah, we need to have an inbound and outbound. We need dual tracks. So, I think we're just going to leave them as is. And this track will go... let me get my shovel out. I think that track will go there. I think we're going to leave this middle way... so that there's a walking path so you can walk between the two, and then that will be the other track. And what'll be really cool is if I can do, I don't know if we don't have colored lanterns, which would be really cool if we could dye the glass and have colored lanterns. But it would be really cool to have like like a red light and a green light up here, like don't send things this way, do send things this way. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably add the same kind of structural reinforcement here, and then this tunnel would just go like this. Now the thing I'm not sure of is where do we make the turn? So I think the best thing to do is go outside and figure out where we need the turn to be. We'll go around the long way. Just in case the old wandering salesman decides to come by. I don't want him wandering into the mine. Okay, so that is directly below us here. Yeah, because there's the office, so it should be like right here, I think is where we are. Let's use the... we'll disconnect and we'll send the camera down. Okay. So I was close. Well, here, let's do it this way. No. No. Where was it? No. This is funny. Oh, there it is. So close. Here, let's fill all this back in. Okay, so that's... So 1, 2, 2, 3. That's where we are right now. How many? Oh, it's 2 deep. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was 2 under. I thought it was 1 under. Okay, so that'll come out here. So I'm thinking one, two, three. So like that. So the inside would just be 2 more, and then 3 more, and then 4 more. So 1, yeah, so 2 more. Okay, let's try that. So the inside lane two more. Okay, so that would stop there. 1, 2, 3 more. There. So, yeah, that doesn't come out very far at all. That's not bad at all. It is off center. that kind of bugs me. Well, I guess what I could do is I could actually put the walking path on the outside and leave the middle for torches or something. So maybe the walking path is on the side here. So to make that same curve, we would go there. So how do we make this look like a curve? Because the track just makes a 90 degree. It doesn't do like a nice slow turn. was weird. Hold on one second. I need to check on something. I just had a really weird sound here in the house. Hold on one second, please. All right, I do apologize for that. Yeah, it was weird. It sounded like somebody was messing with the door. There's nobody out there though. Okay, so if we I feel like this track needs to come in so that we have open space on either side. Because otherwise the tunnel is offset. So, yeah, this needs to, like, maybe right here, do a parallel run. And then there'll be the walking will be on the outsides, and the tracks will go down the middle here. So if that is the case, do we go up one more once we get outside of the support structure? Because let's look at how the wall is set up here. Yeah, here it's a dual. The support is so to do that, this would need to be what? So this would be removed. I don't have any cobblestone on me, do I? I have netherrack. I don't need that right now. Let's grab some cobble really quick here. Did I bumped this. This used to be over there. Yeah, I was like, why is that in the middle of the room? I accidentally bumped it. Let's grab a small stack of cobble here. Oh. What if I did cobblestone wall? Hold on, let's look at this design. Instead of it being so thick, no, it doesn't really matter. I guess I could do cobblestone wall inside of this so that it's not 2 layers. Can I get away with that and still have it still get the same effect is what I'm concerned with. You know, instead of running back and forth for supplies and everything, I'm going to real quick, I'm just going to switch into creative mode. It just makes it so much easier. There. So if I do, let's, here. Oop, wrong button. Walk. Grab that. Grab one of those. Oh, and this is, yeah, like that. So if I'm here, 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 no, wrong direction, here, 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 and here. No, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have to be even wider. Yeah, because what I was trying to figure out is if I could. Yeah, if we come over here and look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 wide for a 2-section opening. So to make it a 4-section opening, it would have to be 8 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we would have to come out another 2. I mean, we've got room to do it. Oh, okay. We need to fix that. There we go. And fix that. So that's just trying to see how I did this. So go to creative. We've put all that stuff in. We don't need that anymore. Now we need one of those, one of those. Whoops. Hold on. Let's look at that. Is that going to mess something up down there? That's over here. Oh, and it's going to be between these two, so that shouldn't be. And technically, I could make this whole thing. Oopsie daisy. Come up here. And one each. Maybe put a sign up here, somewhere that says like warning, you know, warning mine cars or something. So this track we're going to continue. How do I have this set up over here? The floor here is wood all the way out. Here, it's split. It's wood inside, but then it's that outside. So maybe I do the same thing. I don't know, I'm torn. I think it's okay the way it is. So okay, we did that. There we go, back to normal. Oh shoot. Well, now I got now I got the stuff in my hand I need to get rid of. I switched too soon. Here, we'll put the mossy with the mossy. Put the regular with the regular. There we go. We got some extra space now. So like that, and then like that, and that. Okay, of course I switched too soon. Darn it. There we go. I accidentally put my torches in my hand. What did I do? Hold on. There we go. Okay, so this one is going to stay straight. It just goes in. Like that. I expected it to get darker faster. I think because I thought it was going to be, I don't know, something in my head thought it was going to get darker in there quicker than that. Maybe instead of putting these down here, I need to raise them back up. How is that just attached to the ceiling, wasn't it? Like that? Right at the bend. So there. Okay, that darkened it down a little bit. I don't know, maybe we run the rail right up against the wall here. Good grief, it's fast. There we go. I don't know, I keep vacillating about it. That's definitely dark. Well, it's darker because I took the torch out, but... I don't know. I'm torn on this. Because if we leave this the center as the walking space, we could scale this down another. We could move this over one. It would kind of off-center this room a little bit, but I don't know that that would be a bad thing because the tracks are already off-center. So, yeah, so what if we did that? What if we... Let's move all of this. I need one of those and one of those. And these we're switching to that and that. But above here it's going to be like that. No. No. That. This. Yeah, blank. Like that. That's fine. This. Switch these. And I need one less of that, but I need that. I need one of those so that I can go like that. Dirt on the... Should that be dirt or should that be... I think that should be cobble. Yeah, like that. And that. And... let's get rid of all this stuff. We don't need that. We don't need that. Did I get... Oh, there we go. Get rid of that. Put this one lamp back. Okay, now that's sufficiently dark. I think it was. I think it was a scale issue. And the funny thing is, even though... Whoop. I just keep smacking these carts around. Even though... Even though that's off-centered, there's something about it that makes it okay to be off-centered, the way it's sitting. And now, because this is an odd number, I can put a single sign above here that says warning. You know, mine cars or something. But I feel like the dirt is a wrong... Do we need it to be a path? Like, is this the right move? Yeah, you know what? This works. This works. And so here in the corner, 1, 2, out. Whoop, bonk. Okay, we can't do torches. Or we can't do lanterns right in the middle of the walkway. Can we do inset? So like here, like that. That works. It's really bright though. That's still really bright. I was kind of hoping for a more subtle... what if we did it over here instead? Let's try that. It's still really bright. Okay, what if we do this? Why is it so bright down here? The one time you want like a very, very faint light and you can't get it. Maybe just leave it dark. Yeah, maybe we just leave it dark. Alright, so that is, let's grab a sign. We got one left. Perfect. Oh, well. Come up here and go boop. Boop. Oh, it's a half block. I can't. Can it hang? That's not a half block. It's a whole block. Oh, because there's a half block in front of it. That's why I can't. Can I hang a sign from there, or is it going to hit me in the face? No, I didn't want that. The one in my hand's a birch sign, right? Yeah, birch hanging sign. Okay, so how do I... test sign. Oh, these are smaller. Okay, let's just go ahead and put what we want on it. Caution. Mine car. Minecart tunnel? Can I hang it from here? No. I can't hang it from there. Okay, so that hangs too low. Because... Oh, you can walk right through it. Oh, that's weird. So I can't hang it from there. Can I hang it from there? Gaussian minecart tunnel. Yeah, that works. And I can pass underneath it without touching it. And it doesn't block the entryway. Okay. I guess that's fine. Just out of curiosity. Okay, that's squared off. That's squared off. Okay. So I'm trying to think of the mine, like the mine trails in the game. Usually it's single track. So to frame to frame these, I would have to put something in the middle of the track here, and that's not going to work, because then you'd have to walk the tracks to get around it. I was just thinking of like, here, let's get rid of the stuff I used. Oh, wait, I didn't actually use that birch sign. I need that back. Birch sign, there, just one. Okay. The lanterns we can get rid of. Yeah, the extra dirt was still ours. Yeah, I was just thinking like support structure in here to make it look more like an actual. But because these are right up against the edges. Yeah, it would be nice. I mean, of course, you know, hindsight being 2020. It would be really cool if the designers had thought about stuff like this, where something like this wouldn't take up the entirety of an entire block. It would be inside the block, inset a little bit, so that there was breathing room on either side, instead of it being flush up against the wall like this. Like, it would be in maybe 10 pixels on either side. I had talked about swapping these out for, I had said cobblestone, but whatever replacement for cobblestone that I've been thinking of. Maybe this darker stone to go there. But yeah, so the minecart tunnel is going to go like this. It's going to turn, and it will just continue on this way until... Oof, that one's in there deep. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get this out of my hand. Okay, that's just subtle enough that there's light down there. Yeah, I kind of wanted to round this corner off, but there's no real way to do that. I didn't want it to look so boxy. If it was just one lane, it would have been easier, but having two, this would end up being so wide, it would look like the, you know, the Jersey Tunnel or something in New York. It gets too big at that point. Yeah, it should be fine. I am curious where we are at this point. Whoops. Oh, we're inside the we're inside the house upstairs. That was funny. All right, hold on. We're gonna leave that open actually. Let's let's go up here and we'll fix that. Another beautiful sunset. Yeah, we came up inside the inside here. So that is the center of okay, we don't need that anymore. That we're holding on to because that's to replace the one we got rid of. That goes back in our offhand. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't... that should be like that. That. And... that's the tunnel. Alright, we can go ahead and get rid of this. We can get rid of this. And now that we have the house here, we can... I think we can take the temp... As much as I like this temp house out here, we can take this down now that we know. Now that we have the design squared away. The handy thing about doing this in creative is that I'm not falsely inflating the blocks that I have by keeping all of this and you know, collecting all these pieces. I did this in creative, so I need to tear it down in creative so that none of the I don't keep any of the blocks. These aren't in my inventory as I'm breaking this. They just vanish. So it's not, you know, I'm not cheating on resources, essentially is what I'm saying. Now some weird things do happen like that, where the lamps, for some reason, the lamps save, and I don't know why. So I will remove those. So that's all taken care of. This is where our track comes out. And it feels a little off center. I may need to shorten it up a little bit. I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Because I think it's going to really depend on the warehouse and where the tracks need to be inside the warehouse for inbound and outbound. The tracks may also separate before they get to the warehouse. Like halfway there, they may split off, you know, in two separate directions, in two separate tunnels, and the walkway path will keep going straight in, so that inbound is on one side and outbound is on the other side. But yeah, we will cross that bridge when we get to it. But we'll leave this marker, where was it, here? Is where the tunnel stops. Alright, and so we can take this down now. Right? Because we have that for our guide. Alright, and so now if we go here... these are all creative lanterns. We can get rid of all those. So we haven't kept any of the stuff. Yeah, so we're back to square one. So now we can go to jump back out of this game mode and go back to survival. Whoops. There we go. Okay, and so now, yeah, those things are no longer in our possession. Yeah, it is. It feels like it's too far. I don't know. It feels like it's centered up here, but when I turn around and look, I mean, unless the warehouse is nowhere near that wide, and then, you know, if the warehouse only goes to, like, say here, then that is centered up. I also need to figure out with these trees, if I put the warehouse out here, you know, do I want to get rid of these trees? Do I want to add to the trees? Do I want to fill this area in with more trees? We'll figure all that out as we go. So yeah, we that is the headway that we needed to make. That took what, about an hour to finally kind of figure out and come to a reasonable conclusion on how the tunnel was going to work. But I like the way this looks. I like the way this feels. Not a big fan of the corner, but there's nothing we can do about that. That I don't think there's any way around that. I'm trying to think of a way that you could light this without it being... Okay, so what if you do this? What if you go back to? Or what if you go... Alright, like that. What, like this? It's like there's no... I mean, this is ridiculous to have to try to hide the light around a corner back here. It's like I want some light, but I want it muffled. And I don't know how to make it do that. Yeah, because I mean, if I were building this in the real world, here at the corner, there would be light like that. Probably here at the entrance, there'd be light. Yeah, I don't know how to get the effect I'm after. Maybe we just leave it dark for now. Yeah, I don't know how to get the effect I'm after. That's all right though. We'll figure it out. All right. So we did all that. Yeah, see, from farther away, it's nice and dark in there. And I am assuming that I'll need to look up redstone stuff, but right here, for the inbound track, we're going to need whatever you call it, like an accelerator or whatever it is that makes it start going to send the car this way. And on this track coming around here, we'll need whatever the redstone thing is to make it stop here and become manual, so that you have to push it out by hand, because we don't want the cars, you know, flying in here and smashing into stuff. Yeah, so we'll leave that there just to remind me that I need to figure that out. It's so funny with this light directly below that, it makes it look like it's a different kind of wood sign. It does it over here as well, doesn't it? Not as bad. This one, this one at least it lights up a little better. This one particularly, it's lit very oddly. So that will still leave the subject of, if the warehouse is now going to be over there, what do we do here? Do we just wall this off and call it a day? Or, hey May, how are you? Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll need to figure out. We'll need to figure something out for what's going to happen back here, because if we're opening the warehouse. Good to see you. Can't stay. Yeah, no worries at all. I just appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I hope things are going well for you. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know at this point. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. This may become storage just for the mine. It may be overflow for only things come out of the ground, basically. Or I may just literally fill that all back in with dirt, and that's the end of that. You know, I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. But with that being said, let's go upstairs and let's swap out our tools, because we have another project that we're currently working on, which is taking down the bastion in the Nether. And so I need to set aside all of my non-essential tools to give myself as much space as possible in my inventory. We keep the bread with us. We don't need the shears. We don't need a bucket. We don't need our fishing pole. Don't need the shears. We do take a shovel with us because of potential dirt. We take the axe with us. because of the trees and whatnot down there. Oh, I need to get rid of the sign. I need to get rid of that extra dirt too. So we'll do that. That. And now we need 1, 2, 3. We need as many pickaxes as we can. Wait, was I taking the axes with me? Or the I feel like I wasn't taking one of these. I think maybe it was the shovel. Maybe I wasn't taking the shovel with me. Yeah, because I feel like I had more room. One, two, three, four. There was something else here. Or did I do that? I think I did that. But that doesn't make sense. There was something else here, and maybe I did. Maybe I took the shovel with me. And then we filled up the rest with pickaxes. All right, so let's... Whoop. Almost forgot. Grab my... I don't think I need to have my armor on, but I've been very leery of going down there without my armor on. Mainly because the first time I did, I got killed by the piglins. They were like, "Hi, welcome to the Bastion. Let us swing our swords at you." Let's see. Oh, the nether. I wanted to put that away. Oh, that was the other thing I was thinking about here. Was the fact that I was running out of room to store stuff from the nether. Because we have this space for nether items. We have two crates of polished blackstone. A full crate of netherrack. Not as much cracked blackstone, and almost no blackstone untouched here. And then there's all this stuff, but I'm thinking about switching, like putting the netherrack over here and maybe leaving both of these open for the netherrack, and then doing polished blackstone, leaving both of these open for that. And like just expanding, because I'm quickly running out of space here. And I don't want to not collect things just because we need them. We will need them for future projects. So I think that's what we're going to do real quick. We're just going to do a swap here. So how do I do... Okay, so there I did coal on the outside, copper on the inside. There I just said dirt, and that's an automatic for those two. Okay, so we'll get rid of this sign, and then this sign is going to say NETHERRACK, and I made that all lowercase for some reason. There we go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of my stuff and I'm going to set it inside this empty barrel over here. Like this. Except for that. And I'm going to go put this sign away. I would have swore I already put this sign away. have swore I put that sign away. Oh wait, that was the other. That was the sign from down here. Okay, I did put the first sign away. Okay, and this way, yeah, we have completely emptied our, so that we can just do this. I thought there was a way that you could like do more at a time. I don't remember. It's almost a whole double crate, so it's not that bad. We always start at the bottom, work our way up. Yeah, I thought there was a way you could do like empty. Is it Control Shift? No. Is it Alt Shift? No. Control Alt Shift? No. I don't know how to do it. I see other people do it and it's really cool. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the netherrack is over there now. So let's remove this. Okay. And the polished black stone will go over here. Shoot, how do I do this? Do I have two things that need to? No. Oh, missed. Oh, hold on 1 second. The top item is always left, isn't it? Look at our signs here. Yeah, top is always left. Okay. If there's multiples. So, polished blackstone. But if that's the only thing up here. And then whatever goes over there. So yeah, this one's completely filled up. That should be okay for that. The assumption here is that all 4 of these are going to be polished blackstone, so just leave that like that. Those 2 are going to be netherrack, and then these are going to be polished blackstone. This that's empty. These pieces will go here. Like there's chiseled, there's steps. The gilded, I don't know what to do with. Okay, so now that's emptied out as well. So empty nether items, ocean things, nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. So here we're gonna do do I have enough room to... So what if I do CRKPOLBLKSTONE? Nope. I was trying to find a way to do this on one line. Oh, left is always first. So CRKPOLBLKSTN. Like that. So here we can take this, which there's very little of. And this is going to sit down here. Let's see. And then, yeah, the cracked polished. Do that. Will basalt and smooth basalt need separate containers? I'm thinking maybe. Now the question is, is smooth basalt something you make? Like, can I go over here? No, I can make polished, but I can't make smooth. So we'll separate those, then deep slate can go, whoops, hold on, I also did these signs backwards. I put the arrows on the wrong part. So basalt and smooth basalt will go here. So let's fix this sign. And then on the other side, we'll do nether items for right now. Like that. Or do we... No, let's do deep slate over there. And then this we're going to take out, because these are both going to be basalt, these are both going to be deep slate. Whoops. Hold on. Hold that thought. Yeah, I need to move this first, because that's empty, that's empty. So the raw deep slate goes on the bottom, like usual, like that, and then all the variations go up top. So we've got deep slate tile, brick, polished, polished, brick, tile, tile, brick, polished, polished, brick, tile, cobbled, chiseled, there we go, like that. So all the walls are together, all the stairs are together, all the tiles. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So now we can move this to here. Yep. And now so there's nothing in either one of these. I could technically move them over to there, but we'll just leave those open for now. We got magma down there. Okay. And we'll put the extra sign away. And we'll get our stuff out of the barrel here. And because we are going down into that, because we're going down into the nether where there isn't any dirt down there. So let's stock up on iron and sticks, and we're going to make a bunch of pickaxes, and we'll head down and get to work. There we go. All right, we've got everything we need to head down into the nether. Everything's put away. All the stuff we were working on over here is cleaned up and ready. Yeah. I just realized something. Can I get it? I should be able to get away with this. I just think it's going to look better. Up here? Give me one of those. Just need one of each. I can't put a stair up here. Behind the sign. Yeah, that won't work. Because it would need to stick out on both sides. I could do maybe a slab with buttons on it. Can you get away with a slab with buttons? Oh, let's try it. Let's see. I don't know. It just hit me all of a sudden. I don't know if we can do this or not. So if we did slab, where are buttons? Shouldn't they be in functional? No. Combat, food and drinks, ingredients. Spruce. Oh, there we go. Spruce button. Yeah, you can't put buttons on. You can put them on full blocks. You can't put them on quarter blocks. Or I'm sorry, half blocks. I was trying to replicate this little sticking out part here. Well, it's definitely darker now. Let's try the whole throw a torch in the ceiling and see what happens. Now with that extra wall in the way. Now it's still too bright. I don't know. I thought the wall might add to it. I'm not sure it does. To give it more of a sense of kind of enclosed, like tight quarter enclosed kind of area. Um, whoops. Yeah, I guess it's alright. We can leave it. Zoom around the corner. Oh, I can't put it on the floor because I just did that, yeah. Trying to gently nudge it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's okay. I don't know. Let's get rid of all this. Yeah, you know what? I think it does. I think it actually works. What if we did maybe a wall piece? Or can we do? I don't even know if we can do this. Let's try this. I don't even know if this is feasible or what it's going to do when we do it. Oh, well, it's going to do that. Just that's what I was after. Okay. So now my question, my curiosity is this. If we take all this out and do this, does it add Yeah, this is bugging me. So how do we remedy that? Now it looks too big. Oh, come on. Grab the wrong thing. Okay. Like so. No. What did I have? Like that. And then that. Yeah, I guess that's okay. All right, let's excuse me. We'll put back what we took before switching. There we go. And now we'll put these back where we found them. One mossy. One regular. Oh shoot. An extra dirt block. We will stick this outside somewhere. Yeah, because other than that, we're ready to roll. So let's see if I messed anything up out here with all my shenanigans. I think it was right here that all that was happening. Right here. There we go. Alright. All that's put back together again. And now we can head down to the nether. Let's see. We've been on for about 2 hours, so I am going to... I'm not going to go into BRB mode. I'm just going to stand up here, stretch my legs, and refresh my drink for just a second. So, more of an AFK as opposed to a BRB, because it'll just take a second. All right, there we go. I appreciate your patience. I forgot to open my soda. I had to mute for just a second to open my soda, otherwise it makes my mic spike. All right, we are ready to roll. Let's head back to the nether, and we will start working on more deconstruction of the bastion. Ooh, so close. Back to the nether, where everything looks kind of Willy Wonka-ish. Haven't heard that in this spot before. That was interesting. Nether's getting sassy already. Haven't even gotten down to the bastion yet. and yeah, we've got our armor on. We are kitted. I did grab the rest of my stuff, didn't I? Okay, yeah. For a split second, I couldn't remember if I had put down all of the new pickaxes or not when I was doing the work on when I was doing those last kind of final touches on the tunnel. Okay, so we blocked off. Yeah, we got rid of this entrance because the staircase was just getting ridiculous to get all the way down there. Because this used to be all the way up there. We have torn down the bastion all the way down to, we should be getting close to its the final levels. I can't imagine it's going to go much deeper than this. And we have also torn down the bridge between the two main sections. One section, this section we're in here, where this kind of separator wall is. This was one tower of the bastion. And then on the other side of that, on the other side of this wall here, there was a bridge going to this building on the other side. This used to be filled with pockets of, what was it, like 6 or 8 evenly spaced pools, lava pools. And I've I extinguished those, tore them out, and this side of the building, we've gotten down this far, and I had to separate the two because, here, we'll just jump down here, because this side and this side we're going to start separating because this one obviously goes way up into the ceiling again and down as well, and so I figured I'm gonna probably pause on anything beyond the bridge here. Yeah, like, I don't know, maybe just on the side of the steps here I may continue breaking this down, and then we'll deal with that later. So because these steps did come down right where the wall was, so I raked out the wall to make sure where the edge was. So we're thinking here might be the edge. Or at least for all intents and purposes, it makes a good separation point. Okay, we appear to still be... Alright, I may need to go over one more, because we appear to still be in the... So we'll do that. Oh no, that's interesting. Yeah, so this may actually be a good spot. This may be the external wall that separated the two. Okay, there's a pothole. Need to be careful. Sometimes those are tiny, sometimes those go all the way down, like an air vent or something. All right. Whoops. I guess that's okay. like that. That's a good size drop. All right. All right. Just clean up as we go here. Oh, can we get down to that? Yeah. Trying to not lose. Trying to save as many blocks of this as I can because we are absolutely going to reuse these blocks. They look fantastic, so particularly when they're out of the nether. So yeah, we are wanting to keep these. And what I've been doing is, as I've been going along here, I've been digging out along to make sure that the wall suddenly doesn't jut out the other direction. And when I do that, I've been replacing the nether along the external wall. Mainly just so I don't end up with, you know, arms full of nether and nothing else. Because the nether is so the netherrack is so incredibly plentiful that I don't want to overload on it. And I just need to remember to keep moving my torches down as I go. Okay, we've got a safety net down there. We've got one here. Oh. Okay, that's now open to below. Back up. External wall out here. This is our cutoff line here. glad we were up top and not below. Oh boy. All right, let's attach to that other one. And yeah, we're solid on this side. All right. A deep hole. First pickaxe down. As we get closer to this room, as we move down the room, this is getting a little tricky to keep maneuvering around to keep shaving layers off. Here we go. And for folks who are in chat and might be lurking or just hanging out, in the title of the stream you can see, for those of you watching live, this won't work unless you're watching live. In the title of the stream there are two commands showing. One says !look and the other one says !song. The look command is actually to get my attention. If I'm kind of zoned in and working on something, and you're trying to get my attention, if you type the !look, a sound effect plays that tells me to look up, and that will definitely get my attention. And I mean, here we can do it really quick. It's not really like loud or obnoxious or anything like that. It's just a person saying, was it eyes to the front, I believe.
Eyes to the front, please.
Yeah, see, it's very, very simple, very easy. And then the other one is !song, and that is tied into Pretzel. So whatever song may be playing at the moment, if you type !song, Pretzel will return with the name of the song, who plays the song, and a link directly to Pretzel, so you can hear it there. And that song we just heard was Gone by Harris Heller. And for those of you who don't know, Harris Heller is a fellow streamer here on Twitch. He is also well known on YouTube. He makes videos about what's the word I'm looking for? He makes videos about streaming, but he also makes videos about making music, about like marketing and streaming tools. He's kind of a I guess what you would refer to as like a Renaissance man. He does a little bit of everything with regard to kind of the tech space and content creation. But yeah, a very personable, very easy to listen to. If you are a person in the field looking to get into the field or looking for content tips and information on like equipment, things to use, things not to use, stuff to avoid, etc. He's got a fairly extensive library on YouTube that you can check out. But yeah, that wasn't a paid promotion or anything like that. He's not. He doesn't sponsor my stream, although that would be really funny. I don't know. Maybe I should hit him up for it. But, like, hey, buddy, sponsor me. But yeah, that's not necessarily a plug or anything. Just let you know that you know that kind of information and content is out there. And he's a fantastic musician. On top of all of what I just said. As you could tell, that last song was really good. Alright, so we are continuing down. We just shaved another level off. Let's head back over here to our starting point. And we'll dig this out. Just to make sure. Yep, we are free and clear. Rats, that fell down in the hole. How deep is that? Yeah, okay. We can do that, jump up there, and get back up here. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, so this, I'm going to move this over because we need to drop our security framework here over a couple. Whoops. Because otherwise, if we don't keep dropping this, it makes it really hard to kind of get around up here and to clean this stuff out. So each time I try to drop it a couple blocks. That one was already there. So perfect. Alright, that should do us well. Interesting. Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff going on underneath there. Didn't even realize that was down there. In fact, I'm really glad that I have my armor on, because this is uncharted territory down there. We may run into more piglins. Unbeknownst to me, there was a whole another section underneath those lava pits. This is exactly why I'm tearing all this out, because I had a feeling there was more to it. Oh, okay. Yep, that just drops off, so we need a wall here to protect ourselves. I'm going to fill that in, and then we'll keep going here. Let's see, polished, cracked, polished, polished, cracked, polished. Basalt or basalt. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Polished, cracked, polished goes over here. Help if I would have grabbed pickaxe. There we go. Okay, let's fill that in. Wait. That. We need to be careful because that we know the level below us is empty. So we need to be real careful here. So run around the outside edge, grab all of that. We're going to drop this. Take this back out for the time being. Yeah, we'll keep going this way. Whoops. There we go. Alright, and we are going to put that there. And I think we're going to take this and put on the back of the stairs. I'm just trying to think of somewhere to put it where it's not connected to the floor anymore. Let's see, this will be above our heads if we do this. And go maybe 1, 2, 3 out this way. switch it to there. So we maintain some light, but let's see, we're all shaved down except for this. Oh, thought that went over the edge. Took that down another notch. We can now fix this patchwork here. Alright. And same thing here. We're gonna dig this out. Clean it up. And then we'll try to kind of center this on the wall here. I could probably use a couple more of those down here. Let's see, we'll start over here. Oh. Okay, we have to figure out how to get down there. Alright, so drop one, drop two. So drop one, drop two, drop three, 4. There we go. Okay, it looks like we've got a whole layer of I keep stumbling over the word. So here, we're going to do a real quick lookup. Let's go to the pronunciation key and say pronounce, B-A-S-A-L-T.
Basalt.
Okay, I think out of the two ways I was pronouncing it, that was neither one. I think I was saying basalt or basalt. Oh no, I was saying basalt. So, okay, so slowly.
Basalt.
Basalt, yeah. So basalt. All right. Well, there you go. There is your English word of the day. Basalt rock. And if you're unfamiliar with it, basalt is an igneous rock. It's volcanic. It is low in silica content, dark in color, comparatively rich in iron and magnesium in the real world. And I was reading that directly off of Britannica.com, the encyclopedia company. Well known and respected. They've been around since I can remember. I mean, literally, from my earliest days, I remember looking at Britannica encyclopedias when I was a kid. Pre-internet days, back when the encyclopedia was, ooh, that could have been treacherous, was actually a set of books that cost a small fortune that families would invest in, and often would have, like, I wouldn't say prominently, but they were definitely on a very visible bookshelf in the house, because it was I wouldn't say it was a status symbol by any means, but it was definitely a thing of, I would say it was a definite sign of how much you valued education. That you spent the money to have a set of encyclopedias of information. It to this day, it still kind of amazes me that in my pocket, at any given time, I have more data and more information than I ever could have even dreamed of as a child. Because when I was a kid, I was just an absolute book hound. I would sit there and just read and read and read. I read our entire encyclopedia set. I read the dictionary. I read pretty much anything I could get my hands on. I used to go to the library constantly, and I would just sit there and read and read and read. Like those book fairs and stuff when they came to school. Oh, hello there. That is Blackstone with gold flecks in it. So we are back down to finding monetary value rocks. And there's more. Okay. We need to keep our eyes open. We could very easily run into some piglins down here. So, in fact, we'll keep our ears open as much as our eyes, because they are noisy animals, and you can often hear them long before you can see them. So we'll need to keep our eyes and ears open. But yeah, as a child, I was a voracious reader. And I miss having the time and the perfect eyesight that I used to have as a child. Because, I miss the days of literally staying up all night reading a book. I was so engrossed in it, I literally couldn't put it down to sleep. And I would sit there and read the entire book before I could go to sleep. Yeah, I miss those days. Oh, there's some more. All right, we're gonna sweep our way around that gigantic hole in the ground. Okay, so this is all one building. There's going to be, I am assuming, it's going to give us stairs to get down there. This may be where we get down there. Yeah, this looks like that's what this is. wall here. Let's deal with this first. We'll get all this cleaned up and then we'll start looking at feasible solutions to this issue. I'll take that out. Hop back up here. Okay, another giant hole in the floor. With no way down. Okay. This is getting trickier by the moment here. Yeah. Okay, we're back on solid ground. Kind of. Alright, we're gonna drop this in. So our stairs are complete. I know that kind of wrecked our situation over here, but it has allowed us to make a set of stairs to get down here. Alright, so we got that cleaned up. Okay, so we can access this corner. This we've already been down here before. Yeah, because you can see where I filled in. This just went down to... They're like never-ending spiral staircases that came down here. I don't even think there was loot down here necessarily. But we're gonna clean it out. We are gonna clean it out. Okay, now over here we got the same issue going on. How do we... So 1, 2... Okay, so we can get down here to get all that. Get that. Okay, I'm seeing some design on the wall over here. Alright, cool. Yeah, we can get this out of the way. Yeah, see right here? There's a... So yeah, we got more to deal with down there as we go. Cool. Alright, it's just going to be tricky getting around all of this because it's no longer an easy flat surface to deal with. We got lots of air pockets and stuff where a lot of damage can happen. So let's do our usual. We're at a flat spot here, so let's go down. We'll drop our guides down. So we'll go down one there. going to take this out so he has some breathing room. Yeah, to kind of get back there a little bit. I'm thinking go down 2. That's 1 there. Like that. Wait, that's only 1. Oh, but it's 2 from, yeah, okay, duh. It's 2 from the top. Okay, I need to get back up here so I don't get caught. There we go, and that will stay. We'll grab those. Come back around. Still hear the fire inside the walls over there. Alright, so that takes care of that. This will allow us to come down to here. We'll drop here. And we'll start making... Can't see it. Oh, come on. I don't remember this sticking out this far. I feel like we're gradually like increasing. I don't know, I guess it is. That looks like a straight drop, so. Accidentally dropped us a level, but that's alright. Not gonna hurt anything. Better than being a level too high. We need to be under there. Like that, so that we can dig this out. And there we go. Alright. Let's see, polished. Wow, Wow, 11. But we don't normally get very much actual blackstone. Usually it's all the variations. Polished. Cracked. Polished. Very leery right now. Just making sure it's not going to do a surprise molten lava pours out. Because this game is a little on the notorious side for doing things like that. So now we can fill that back in like that, and all is well. Whoops, we need to be over here. Hop back up. There we go. And we're doing what, 2 under? Yeah, like that. Alright, so we'll hop down from there, hop up from there, and we should be able to take a double row down now. Although we're making good progress, we were even up there with the wall. We're already down to here, and we've still got 3 pickaxes to go, so we're doing pretty good this time. We're getting efficient use of our tools. We're going to go ahead and drop so that we're eye level with it. Okay, don't take the stairs out. We should be getting a nice variety of basalt here. So far, so good. Everything's going along swimmingly. We are up against the wall, so maybe this is going to need to turn. Yeah, like maybe here. Do a little something like that. Let's get that out of the way. And we'll come around this side. Take that extra block out. Take that extra block out. And then make this a little more of a landing up against the wall. There we go. Like that. And like that. Whoop. Missed it by like a millimeter. There we go. That's not that. There we go. Okay, that's better. Oh, hold on a second. Why am I getting notifications? Oh, it's all spam. Yep, that's junk. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so we got that down. We're all the way over here now. Oh, there's a little divot there. Let's do a little sorting here. We're gonna move the cracked over here because we're getting a stack of raw blackstone here. Wait, is that what this is? 51. It is. This is. Oh, I thought this was a variation of the basalt. This is actual just raw blackstone. Oh, nice. Very good. Gilded blackstone. Not upset to see that. Oh, goodness. That could have been really bad. Looks like this pickaxe is going to break at any second. And there we go. Always nice to have a little forewarning. That sound is a little on the jarring side. Well, there's a torch down there. So clearly I've been there before. Because torches don't appear in the wild. So this must have been one of those never-ending tunnels that went down to just nothing, to like a doorway to get out. Like secret back entrances for the piglins to get in and out or something. Yeah, we definitely need more light over here. Shaving it down bit by bit here.
You have reached the voicemail box of Kino. Just wait for the tone.
All right, there's another one down.
person you're trying to reach is not available right now. If you need further assistance, enter pound now. Please leave your name, number, and a message after the tone. Goodbye.
Oop, that made quite a bit of noise. Sorry about that. I slurped my soda. I apologize. Let's see. We have... yeah, we're making some great headway here. Let's go ahead and clear this. I think we're going to go ahead and just do the same thing we did last time. Take it down 2. It seems to go quicker that way. This is probably dangerous. Let's do it from up here. There we go. Do that. Interesting. Our second to last. Let's see, we're going to do that. Polished, cracked polished goes over here. Gonna move these out of the way. Move that. Do that. Let's see. The gold nuggets. Alright, so where were we? We were doing this. We've got, yeah, we're doing 2 down. So let's fill this in. And we're going to go here. And we're actually all the way down to being even up with the tree. To be real honest, I wasn't sure we were ever going to make it down this far when we were first starting. There we go. this. Come out here around the edge. This corner real quick, jump up. Alright, that's all doing fine, that's fine. Let's see if we can do that. Alright. Grab those. We'll move this light down as well. Yeah, all the lights need to come down. We're moving down pretty quickly. We have to keep up with our Whoop, missed. There we go. Where was that? Here? Ish. There we go. Oh, I didn't clear this out. It's kind of part of, yeah, to get back up there. I guess I was kind of saving it. Boop, 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 boop to get up there. But do the stairs? Oh, I didn't make the stairs come over here. So just so we don't have to do that, let's take this set of stairs and turn. There we go. So we've got a platform to come over here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we can take these down and then not have to worry about it anymore. We just take this down. one more, right? Before it becomes even? Yeah, there's one more. There's that. Okay, so we went all the way around the outside edge? Yeah. Those lights are dropped down. This light can drop down. To here. And how are we looking on? That's polished. We're probably not going to get too far into this one, but we'll give it a shot. Interesting. But there's netherrack inside there. Huh. Those random netherrack pieces. I wonder if I did that when I was higher up and I just tried to like block off a deeper hole by like getting it as far down as I could in there and then just forgot about it. Because yeah, some of those seem kind of oddly placed. Alright, we're on our last pickaxe. So we are going to have to wrap up this round and head back pretty soon to drop off all our loot. Saw that. That's a ways down. And again, there's a torch down there, so That was a route. At some point, I had wandered all the way down there and left a torch so that I knew that I had been down there and the area was clear. So yeah, some of those were pretty deep. So we are well below the level where we of the well below the main section here. What, 50% of the pickaxe? Okay, so that's clear. Quickly draining this thing. Getting down to about 25%. I was really hoping we were going to be able to clear this level. Alright, it just turned red. We're gonna need to stop because we still got a bunch over here to do, and we've got all of this yet to do. Whoops! What do you got from underneath the light? Can I get past the light here? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. There we go. Our cracked, polished. Yeah, our coffers are basically filled. So we will head all the way up the spooky stairs, all the way to the top up there so we can get back out, and we will drop off our loot, and then we will head back down to continue along on the path here. Okay, so does this... No, this connects. This doesn't connect, so... Sorry, it was bugging me that I was like, why do these not match up right? Oh, missed. Okay, grab that. That was it, wasn't it? I think so. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. Aha. There we go. Alright, so this all looks good. This could probably be dropped. One, two. Let's space these out a little better. 1, 2, 3 there. 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 All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 there. 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 Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh no, it didn't. One, two, three there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. We don't have any light on this outside edge because we don't have a wall there, so 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 2, 3 there. Okay, that feels a little better. All right, now let's try this again. We're gonna head up. We're gonna put all of our loot away. Okay, now that does go to the bridge, and this just ends because this doesn't go anywhere. What we're gonna do is we're gonna seal that back off, so we don't accidentally fall off the edge there. Didn't mean to do that. One, two, three. Done. All fast. Here, let's duck down. And scoot up to the edge there. That's a quick staircase. That is way down there. All right. Back path out. And we will head back to Pirates Bay so that we can unload our loot and replenish our supplies, and we'll head back.